Today Sarah and I are in the Scottish capital of Edinburgh and we're spending the night at Market Street, a 4-star hotel located only a stone's throw from Waverley Station. The Royal Mile, Edinburgh Castle and all the shopping along the High Street. This is Market Street. Let's go check in. Now this isn't a paid promotion. We just looked up great hotels and this one popped up. In most hotels, you'll find the foyer located on the ground floor. At Market Street, it's located on the first floor, so it rises above the nearby buildings and the streets below. You always know you've arrived in Scotland because you're greeted by tartan and you don't have to look very far to find a toasty fireplace. Oh, and a chandelier hanging from the ceiling. As you exit the elevator, you're greeted by a contemporary feel which is sleek and modern with warm lighting and a calm, stylish atmosphere. Upon arrival, you're offered a complimentary glass of champagne. We decided to refrain this time despite the temptation. This is also where you get your first glimpse of the historic buildings along the High Street. And if you have a sweet tooth, which I have many, they have these complimentary jars of sweets ready for you to sample. Okay, let's go check into our room located on the 3rd floor. Pre-warning, we filmed our room just before checking out, so the bed is a little roughly made and we have a couple of towels hanging up, but I think you get the idea. The room had that Scandinavian style simplicity, clean lines and soft lighting. Everything has a place and it's well organised.
The awesome thing about this room is it includes a Dyson hair dryer. It even includes, this is a clothes steamer, which Cooper will definitely use.
The room has plenty of natural light and you can see Waverley Station in the distance. The room itself is quiet, very important to Sarah and I, and it's cosy with a queen-size bed and a flat screen TV. Excuse me while I try and fix the bed so it looks a little more tidy. By the way, I'm talking to no one here. I just thought this would be a nice effect. Plus I haven't held a handheld phone for a long time. This is pretty cool. You slide the door to reveal a large mirror and then slide it back to reveal a window and a view of Edinburgh. Check out those blue skies. How lucky are we to be blessed with beautiful sunny weather in Scotland. The room also has a coffee machine, fridge and a small minibar filled with drinks, alcoholic beverages and snacks. And they're all complimentary. Oh, how cool is this radio? It's like a throwback to the 60s. Before we get some food, I'll give you a good look around the lounge or the main common area before it starts to get busy with guests. It has a cocktail bar and great views of Edinburgh's High Street. It's also very modern and comfortable and the bar is perfectly located right in the middle. I have to give a quick shout out to the bathrooms too. They're absolutely beautiful. And it's those little bougie touches that really make this place feel special. Now let's see what the food's like. We sat at a table with views overlooking the rooftops of buildings dating back hundreds and hundreds of years. Oh, and did I mention that she gets champagne served with breakfast? This time Sarah and I accepted, not wanting to be rude, Mom. Breakfast buffet, let's have a look. The crucial part of any hotel stay. As expected, it's stocked with everything from meats and cheeses, fresh pastries and cereals. I started off with some fresh fruit and yogurt. The selection is vast and the fruit looks vibrant and fresh. Okay, now the true test. Let's see what their Scottish breakfast tastes like. I opted not to go for the haggis this time around. In the afternoon, after a day of exploring, we like to finish up in the lounge and cap off the evening with a single malt scotch. And a quick photo on the veranda. If you like this video and you have some suggestions on where we should stay, hey, why not drop them down in the comments below? And while you're here, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and notifications button. And if you want to see our trip from Edinburgh to Inverness by train and the Scottish Highlands, hey, just click the link above. See you in the next video.